ladies and gentlemen, high elves, dark elves, and all you beautiful barbarians out there to your second, third, fourth, fifth most favorite show. We all know Whaler Fail's the favorite, but I'm not sure where this is gonna rank. I think I want to make this into a series. What is Arnold upgrading? Gary, you gotta make me like a pretty little, like, you know, intro title for that. Anyways, people, I like doing this where I kind of sit back with you guys, relax, play our Raid Shadow Legends, and show you what I'm upgrading, what am I doing in my beautiful account that we've started for this game. Now, if you need something to get you up and running, make sure you use that link down below or the QR code up above. I can hook you up with Tavern. And of course, when you hit the level 15, you're gonna get yourselves Rector Draft with my link and QR code. And big thanks to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this series that we've been doing for the, what is it now, 7 months? My gosh, been having an absolute blast. And obviously in a Hero Collector game, one of the most exciting things as well, upgrading the characters. Wow! I cracked the code, people. I really did. Today we have ourselves the next leg of our Esmeralda. I don't know what the full real name is. The fusion event, or I guess more of a summoning portal event that we have. And what we have now, after all the dungeon diver shenanigans that's going on, we have ourselves a champion training event. Now, generally, this is the rule that I learned into my Raid Shadow Legends journey. I kind of turned into a full-on hoarder in this game. Like, I get these new champions, like, I don't want to upgrade them yet. I don't want to upgrade them yet. I want to wait until there's an event going on. And these are basically the events that I wait for, specifically for the fusions, because you need a lot of materials, you know, upgrade the stuff. And, you know, if you're going to spend some moolah, you know, then it's going to get a little complicated. But all we got to do is earn event points by leveling up your champions and upgrading their rank. So I don't think booking has anything to do with this. It's just solely upgrading your champions through, you know, farming the dungeons or whatever, the campaigns, or as we're going to be visiting the tavern for today. So let's go hop over to the tavern, and I kind of want to give you the highlight on what I have planned to upgrade for the foreseeable future. And, you know, in case you're wondering, do we have any more of these champion upgrading events? Let's see. So we have a champion training event that's going on right now. We have some artifact enhancements, and we have another champion training tournament that's gonna be picking up on February 16th through the 20th, if you are someone that's pushing for SB to Dancer, the fusion event that we got going on here. So there is gonna be another one, so you'll probably see a part 2. If I already knock everything out today, then we'll save it for part 2 at another time. But let's go hop over to the tavern, and I wanna kind of break down the three champions that I have on my to-do list for this cycle. Might not get to all of them, depending on how much I gotta go. Again, I'm trying to be as efficient as possible. Let's go break it down. So what I'd like to do is when I browse my inventory, when I get new champs, I put these little tags on for things I want to upgrade in the foreseeable future. I don't know this is how people use it. This is how I use it. I use 1 as really important champions, 2 as good champions, but I'll get to when I get to it. And 3 is generally what I use for, all right, this champion's trash, I'm not going to do it anytime soon. So here are some of the champions. Actually, I got to kind of clean this out a little bit. We have some champions that have already been upgraded, such as the Mytha. We got to take her out of here. Great champion, though. Here's what we got, and we're going to kind of break this all down for you. First and foremost, we have Kantra. And if you've been following my Dominate the Hydra series that I've been doing for me, it's pretty much for me. I mean, if you guys get some benefit out of it, all the better. But it's primarily for me, becoming better at this particular event. Now, Gary, can you go pull up the... No. Where are you going? No. Gary! No! You see what I got to deal with? No, all I wanted him to do was just to pull up. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'll do it myself. You know... This is what happens when I end up in Gary's mom's basement dungeon. The guy I can never find to do. Anyways, come back over here, my friends. Here's what we got. I want to first show you Kantra. Why am I upgrading her? Well, 4-star champion overall. Yeah, she's a legendary, but this is by the recommendation of my clan when we were doing the Hydra series this past week or so. And the biggest thing is the Hydra. My biggest goal, I really want to get to the higher stages of Hydra, and it seems like she's going to be very helpful in that regard. And, you know, there's other things she's great with, like Spider. It looks pretty good. Fire Knight, okay, yeah. You know, do good for some Doom Tower stuff, but it's pretty much the Hydra is the main reason why I am doing it, and why Provoke plays kind of a big deal with the Hydra. So that's kind of the reason why we are doing it. If you want to read with me, Kantra the Cyclone is a Force Affinity Legendary from the Variant faction. Kantra was introduced as one of the most achievable fusions ever offered by Raid. I never was a part of it then. At least I got her utilizing epics and rares of already available to the player base. Man, But can we get more of those? Many people fuse Kantra on the day she was released. Wow. Kantra excels at debuffing enemies with the A2, capable of landing multiple debuffs at the same time. Also has a fantastic passive ability to heal every time a debuff wears on an enemy, making her one of the best tanks in raid. Also has some utility in Doom Tower. Cool. She also is one of the best champions to deal with the Head of Decay in Hydra. Being able to reliably land, provoke on it every time she takes a turn, providing there are enough debuffs already present. Bada bing, bada boom. That is why we're going to be upgrading Kantra to Cyclone in the room. Let me give you the other guys that we're going to be upgrading here. So we'll get the Kantra in a second again. The other champ I want to upgrade, Scyl of the Drakes, I believe is the full title. Scyl, been chilling on my roster for a little bit now. Haven't had a chance of getting around her, and I'm like, well, what better time than now? Let's go pull up Scyl so you can see what Scyl the Drakes is up to. She's got an overall rating about 4.5 stars. Pretty snazzy stuff, right? And, you know, pretty great in all the dungeons if you kind of take a look at it. Not really the best. It seems like Clan Boss, Hydra, okay. But for what I would like, I just want a good all-around strong champions. Let's go ahead. Leading the Fierce Barbarians. I guess today we're focusing on Barbarians. Scyl the Drake stands the symbol of strength and resilience. With a swing of her enchanted axe, she heals and revives her allies. While stunning enemies to prevent further harm, Scyl is not just a login reward, but a legendary leader who ensures barbarians triumph over any foe that dares stand in their way. Scyl's a great champion for players progress through their game, as she continues to be valuable even in endgame like Curse City, where her A2 grants 35% chance to play stuns. Nice. Great for crowd controlling effects like the Spiderlings or Tough Waves, preventing them from targeting your team. When an ally falls, her revival skill, Ally Protect, reduces the chance of them being wiped out immediately. She'll absorb some of the damage. Her passive ability heals all allies by 10% every time she takes a turn, while also randomly placing increased speed buffs, making her a great option if you lack a dedicated healer. Her A1 adds more utility with decreased speed and turbidity reduction, making her strong against bosses like the Fire Knight and Spider. Scyl is definitely worth the investment. And then we got one more. The other champion, again, I don't know if I got to go this hard today, but I just want to let you guys know what I'm planning on upgrading. Deacon Armstrong, an epic champion. Another champion's been sitting here for a while, and this guy is kind of a lot of fun. Let's go pull up his info, and then we'll start upgrading some of these champions. Deacon Armstrong, 4.5 star overall. Those are some good numbers, right? Basically, great in clan boss, great in pretty much all the dungeons. You know, maybe not on the primary focus of Hydra, but overall, pretty reliable stuff. And arena, yeah, 4.5 stars. Not bad at all. So what's the big thing about this guy? Well, primarily, he's got some pretty nice turn meter control and gains for his team, granting extra turns. So being able to pump turn meter in your team, pretty big deal. In the ancient halls of Sacred Order, Deacon Armstrong is revered as a master of control, wielding his mace infused with divine power. He debuffs enemies, enabling his allies to unleash devastating damage while replenishing their health with each strike. Deacon Armstrong's skill set has a universal value, excelling at powerful turn meter manipulator and debuffer. His time compression A3 skill increases your allies' turn meter and decreases your enemies by 15%. With the extra turn leading directly into his AoE, decreased defense, this makes an ideal go first option for arena and equally valuable in the dungeons, Doom Tower, and certain clan boss speed tunes, as A1 applies leech debuff, providing healing for your team. Though it's single target focus, make it most effective against bosses to maximize effectiveness, ensure he has high speed and accuracy. So those are pretty much the three foreseeable things that I want to upgrade. The first one that we're going to be upgrading though today is going to be Kantra, because Kantra, potato, tomato, doesn't really matter. Upgrading her because Hydra is pretty much the key focus that I have. So already have her at level 50. Let's go ahead and start slapping some beautiful, lovely chickens. The grandma's credit card help. Is the sky blue? Well, I guess sometimes, but a majority of the time it is blue, right? Anyways, you know, sometimes I make myself laugh. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Let's go and upgrade her a bit, and boom, locking that in 2,360 points that we have. And I believe, as I said, I don't think the books, I always mix up champion training versus champion enhancement, right? Is the other one. I sometimes mix up the verbiage with it. Let's go see how much this one champion already bumped me up here with the champion training event. That puts us, oh, you know, we got a little bit farther that we got to go to. So you know what? We might have to upgrade the rest. Level them up, upgrade the rank. Yeah. So doing the books right now, we're not going to do that right now. I'm sure we'll have the opportunity to do so at a later point. Let's go ahead, check out the next champion we're going to be upgrading here. Let's go back into our champion tags, open up the build one where I keep all the secret sauce. And actually, does Ascension count either? Let me see. Does it count? 50 tournament points. Does that count? Let me go back. Now I'm questioning myself. Wait. Oh, convincing quadratic formula, Pythagorean theorem. All right, so what do we get? We get earned by leveling your champions and upgrading the ranks. Rank upgrade. Hold on, let me see. We have 1,001 points. Does that count? Let me double check here. 1,001. Let's see. Where's Kantra? 1,001. All right, so let's see. 1,001. Does that count? 1,001. Let's go back to the events. 1,001. I'm gonna forget. 1,001. It doesn't count towards this. So what tournament is this going to right now? Going to something. Do we have another event that I'm completely neglecting here? Queen's Fury, Spider Tournament. Where the heck is it going? Unless it's going to the Clan v Clan. It might be going to the Clan v Clan potentially. Yeah, I think it's going towards that. All right, ignore that. So yeah, let's hold up at any other stuff. Yeah, we're not gonna book or anything like that. But now let's go to the second champion. Now that my brainwaves have neutralized at this point. So between Scyl the Drakes and Deacon, I think I'm gonna go for Deacon first. Let's go ahead, upgrade him. We should have some, a couple, perfect. 4 rank 4 chickens ready to go. Upgrading this bad boy. Let's go lock in ourselves some lovely potions. There we go. Woo, baby, all the way to the top. Excellent. And then we're gonna go upgrade his rank to rank 6. Again, all the way up, baby. We're not stopping. We're pushing the max, baby. We're pushing to the max. And there we go. All right, we got another one. Woo! And again, we're not going to be upgrading any books and stuff. However, I have plenty of epic skill tombs that I will be upgrading at a later time. Where does that put us for this tournament? We have ourselves, boy, we got a little bit to go still, huh? So that's what, another 1,000 points or so that we threw on there, but we aren't done yet. Let's go ahead, find the next one, and then I'll tell you what I'll do for the remaining bit of it, which should be a little bit easier. Let's go to that third one. I just wanted to see how many points we get, and I think, you know what, we might be able to upgrade all 3 of these for today. So let's finish upgrading her. What is, let's see, there we go. Let's drop some of these potions on. Drink up me hearty, yo-ho. There we go, level 50. Let's upgrade her rank. Boom, 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 boom. And you know, we got enough for one more at a later time. I don't know if I'm gonna need it for today. TBD, if there's another one, I'll let you guys know what I end up upgrading. And lock it in yet again. Did I put the right potions on? I hope I did. Hope I did. And let's go take a look at the event now. I think that should be more than enough to get to the first tier. That we got. Oh, not even. Not even. Oh man. You know, let me see if there's one more champion that I want to get. And basically, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do for the remainder of all this. Ooh, let me take a little gander. This is the part where, man, I got some options on them. Hold on. Let me see it. Let me see what I got here. Man, you know, Alure, a lot of people have been, again, she's on my list too of stuff I want to upgrade. Let me see. What do I even have? I think I have her marked down, right? Yeah, I got her marked here. Oh man, Alure. Yeah, boy, that Fire Knight would be nice though, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be nice if I had her for Fire Knight? Let me see what other champions we got, boys. Yeah, I'm definitely, as much as I would love to upgrade Skeletor for the memes, not on my list here. All right, you know what? Let's do it. I think I'm gonna go for Alure. I've been getting a lot of comments saying, yeah, I should do it. Yeah, it's gonna be great for the Fire Knight and also great for the Scarab King, Dark Fate for the Doom Tower. So it's like, okay, fine. I will go ahead and make it happen. Yeah. Are we doing this? We doing this? All right, I'll do it just because a lot of people have recommended this. Yeah, so let's go take a look at her. In the underworld beneath Teleria, the demoness was raised by the infamous Bad El Khazar, rising from the fires of the demon spawn. Alure strikes down her foe and harnesses the power to control some of the most feared bosses. Alure's an epic attack champion known for the ability to manipulate Terminator of enemies. Alure's true value comes to life when facing boss that can be Terminator controlled, such as the Fire Knight or the Dark Fate. This comes down to a triple hit that decreases the target's turn by 25% on each critical hit, which doesn't require skill tombs to be effective. This alone can completely transform your team and synergize as well with your speeds and manipulators. Your speed manipulators, this champion also places a small variation of decreased defense that coincides with the sleep debuff, which is great for controlling enemies. So, all right, let's just do it. Great for controlling your mirrored clones. All right, let's do it. It's been on my agenda for a little bit, and it keeps annoying me seeing her not getting any love here. So let's go hop over to the tavern. Let's upgrade the rank yet again. Boom, 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 boom. Take it home to country roads to Alure where we belong. And then we're gonna upgrade Alure. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it, baby. Take it up, man. So doing a little bit more than I anticipated for today. And there we go, 2,360 tournament points. And let's go take a look at our event. And that should put me now across that first threshold. So what am I going to do for the rest of this? We still have a few more tiers. So basically what I'm going to do now, so we have 3,741. Basically, I'm just going to farm food through the campaign. So if I go hop over to the Brimstone Path, we go over here, and then we'll just basically start farming some food to upgrade, and that should contribute towards our lovely event. So let's see, we have let's upgrade. So we have a 2-star, a bunch of 2-star guys. So that's basically what I'm gonna do for the foreseeable future. Unfortunately, I am out of multi-battles for the very moment because I did all the dungeon diver stuff, but that's gonna be on my agenda, just farming the rest of it all the way through. But there you go, not just 3 but 4 champions being upgraded, plenty of new firepower for our roster to enjoy for the foreseeable future, and we'll have to get them booked up a little bit later whenever the next event comes around. But if you need something new to upgrade yourselves and you're a new player, guess what? Use that link down below. Scan the QR code of infinite knowledge, and oh boy, we're gonna get you Tyrell. And then we're gonna get you Rector Drath on top of that, baby. Thank you guys so much for stopping by in today's episode of, what was the jingle again? I already forgot. The jingle was, what is on upgrading? We'll work on that. But until then, my friends, thank you for stopping by. And as always, remember how it's great to be in the Empire today.